Hello, good morning. So I have been living here in the bungalow for 1 month today. And we're pretty much sorted, which is good. I did a lot virtually straight away, only because I wanted it nice. But we've got, I've still got a couple of boxes. Actually, I've got one box. And I've got, I think 2 bags to do. That's all. So we're getting there. I have the shower to do. The electric meter is being changed on Wednesday the 17th, which is probably about when you're going to get this. The next 2 pieces of art come up on Thursday the 18th. I wanted to include this one, but I don't think this one's going to go. I think I've got 2 days, roughly 2 days worth of work left on this one, but I want to, with this gold here, I want to really sort of lift that. So I want to do a few techniques on the gold, really to make it like a 3D effect. And obviously with this, the silver that I'm doing, it's a very, very slow and laborious process, but I'm enjoying it. So I don't think this is going to go up on the Thursday the 18th, but not to worry, it'll go up the following week. But I do have 2, one this size, which is a 10 by 12, and then a smaller one, the 7 by 5. So I have 2 going up on Thursday the 18th, which I can show you in just a minute. It's lovely to have the extra space in here, you know. I've got a friend coming down the end of May, and you've got to live in a place to know how it's going to work, and he's going to give me a hand. I'm going to move a couple of bits of furniture around, but I can't really do it on my own, so kindly he will help. Very quick look, this is what's coming up. I don't know what you're going to see really. So these are coming up on Thursday the 18th. Hopefully you've seen them. There you go. And then the smaller one. So they're coming up on Thursday the 18th. I don't think this one's going to go on Thursday the 18th at all. It's a very, very slow process, as I've just said. But it's all good fun. Yeah, so we are pretty much here. Just been for a little bit of a bimble. Met one of my neighbours and I said to her, do you realise tomorrow is a month that I've been living here? And she said, yeah, well, that's gone quick. And I said, oddly, I feel like I've been living here for years, literally for years. You know, I do feel content, I do feel at home. So it's all good stuff. Certainly pleased that I decided just to make another move. You know, as I say, I was quite happy and content really where I was. And what happened basically was, as I normally do, I look at things, you know, the job things on the internet, the house things on the internet, various different things really. I even look at cars, you know, on the internet. Not that I'm going to change my car or my job or my house or whatever. You know, I don't know what I'm going to do really, but I just look and I just see what's out there and things like that. And this one particular morning, this little bungalow came up. And I thought, wow, I like that. I looked at the map and I thought, God, I love the area. So I looked at, I think there's about 4 photos of the bungalow, looked again, and I thought, yeah, I really do like it. So I made a phone call, and actually on that day, 2 p.m. on that day, the woman said to me, you know, come and have a look. I'll meet you there, she said. So I came over at 2 p.m. and just the drive through the little hamlet, and it takes a minute, but I thought, wow, I love it. Love the hamlet, you know, love the area, the place. And I thought, if the bungalow matches up to the place, this is home. So at 2 p.m, the woman was here, and I just had a quick look around, and I loved it. Instantly, I just kind of felt at home. There's a sense of peace and quiet, not just to the bungalow, but to the whole area. And I said to her, you know, I feel at home, absolutely at home. And she said, I mean, normally they do background checks and all the rest of it, but this one was lovely, who owns the bungalow. She said, if you want it, it's yours. And I said, great, we'll have it, you know. So very, very quickly, about a fortnight I think, I was in. I remember stood there looking at the piles of stuff after the removal guys left, and I just looked and thought, what on earth do I do? Where do I start? It's a daunting process, you know, really daunting, especially when you're on your own. And I thought, well, number one, I've got to make a Slurpee. Now I brought that over in the car. I bought the kettle, tea, coffee, sugar, a couple of cup spoons, and a few things like that. So I went and got that out of the car, made a Slurpee, and thought, right, okay, what do we need? Because there's a want and there's a need, you know, and yeah, you want everything done, don't you, really? But what do you need when you move? So the next thing after a Slurpee is the bed, isn't it? So I went and made the bed. While I was in there, I put some clothes away. What do you need after that? You know, I thought, well, I'm going to need a wash, a bath, a shower, whatever I can do, you know. So I started in the bathroom and dug my flannel out and toothbrush and, you know, things like that. I put that all in a place, you know, toilet rolls, towel, shampoo, things like that. And then after that, I then set the internet up. I was quite amazed really, because I just kind of remembered how the wiring went at the back of the internet, and I just put it all together. And I went on Just Eat's website and I ordered myself some food. I thought, why not? And I think I went to bed. I know I went to bed early. I was so tired. But from that daunting few moments of when they've left, you know, you think, oh my God, it just comes together, you know. So here we are, as I say, we're now a month in, and I honestly do feel like I've been here for a long, long time. Very happy, very content, very much at home. Home is a funny word. I haven't felt at home for a long time. Ishi was never my home. It was where I lived, and I loved it, and I loved the travelling and all the rest of it, but it wasn't what I would class as a home, you know, my home. Never quite felt like home. It felt like I was on holiday more than home. A couple of times I felt at home in my life, which is good. But you know, it's whatever home is to each person out there, isn't it, really? I think for me, I just need to feel secure, kind of at one with the place. And luckily for me, because I've said this before, but I don't belong as such, so I can kind of settle anywhere. You know, I don't need a specific place. You know, by that I mean by a county. I don't think, for me, I don't think a county is home. Well, in fact, I know it's not. It's just feeling, I don't know, safe, secure, and just comfortable in your own environment, really, whatever that environment may be. To me, that is home. Home is many different things to many different people. You know, home, I suppose, for a lot of people would be where the family are. You know, so kind of home is where the heart is, like they say. But for me, home is more a feeling of contentment and peace and stuff like that, really. There you go. So I'm making a start. Long way to go. I reckon 2 days, something like that. 2 to 3 days. Okay. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I just thought I'd say hello, because we've been here for a month. This is my month video. And don't forget, on the Thursday the 18th, we have these two. Okay, and I'll be back when I'm back. Take care then. Thank you for watching.